Greetings, greetings. Good to see you, good to see you. Sorry, long intro. Yeah, I forgot my pillow for my back. My chair still hasn't arrived yet. I think it's going to take like 5 days or something. So we're stuck with the dining room chair for like 5 more days. Maybe. Something like that. Yeah, so I need a pillow to act as some sort of lumbar support, you know? It's not exactly ergonomic here. It's not exactly ergonomic in this house just yet. Bro, streaming so close to my bedtime? I did it specifically to inconvenience you, Laz. I'm sorry. Forgive my transgressions. Old man problems here? For real, dude. Seriously. Use Raven as a pillow? I think I'd literally have a better chance of survival if I poked a fucking grizzly bear with a stick. My hand is asleep. Wake it up. It's time to stream. Doesn't it understand that? Is your hand stupid or something? Does your hand have mild unintelligence? What is going on here? A little bit more Dark Souls 2 today. Trying to keep these streams relatively short while I ramp up the... getting closer to finishing these episodes and getting ready to release them at some point soon, hopefully. So things are going well. Streaming's taken a little bit of a backseat for me while things have gotten a bit busier, but we're still here. We're on day like 100 and something. 160 something, I think. 164. So we're going. We're doing stuff. Any plans for Father's Day? I think... Is Father's Day... Wait, is Father's Day the same as it is in the US in Australia? No. I don't think so. I think it's... Wait. It's Sunday. Oh, okay. No, you guys get it way early, I think. I think we have it in September, yeah. But, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, this chair, dude. So, I ordered it, and they haven't sent me tracking information yet. And I'm just kind of, like, counting down the days until it gets here, because... I don't know, I feel like we've hit a pressure point here. I feel like every day extra that I have to use this dining room chair since I've ordered this new chair is extra painful. Got scammed? No, but I get scared, honestly. I do. Anytime that I purchase something on the internet, I'm a little bit like, maybe that was the incorrect website. Thoughts on the lack of recent stanky leg activity and coincidentally the rise of extremely dangerous schminkling? Look, I've discussed these problems at length many times before. I will say this. It needs to stop, and we really need to... we really need to rein this stuff in, you know? It's becoming a problem. What type of dog is Raven? I couldn't tell you. Some amalgamation of many beasts, I think. Can you show us a photo of the chair? Alright, I'll show you. Let me see if I can get a good pic of it. So, hang on, let me see. So, can I get a good image of it, please? Google Images? What is going on with Google lately? What's happened, dude? Google lost its source long ago. Remember when you could rely on Google to show you what you were looking for? The hell's happening? New emote? I was actually going to do a stream where I worked on some emotes, just to, like, at least start them. But, oh shit, what the hell? How did you gigantify Basil? What the hell is that? How did that happen? That's crazy. Can you do that again? Is that a glitch? Or is this a new feature? New bits options? What the wrong? What the hell's going on here? Alright, yeah, I'll show you this chair, so... It wasn't cheap, but I needed something good because, you know, it's a future investment, right? So, really trying to make sure I keep this spinal health relatively in check as I get into my older age. So, I didn't want to cheap out. I didn't want to, you know, go for a mid-range chair. I thought if I'm gonna buy a chair, I'll spend the cash and make sure it's worth it. And so I reckon that'll sort me out. Extra, so you can see there's they've really focused on the lower back support here. So I think they say that that should sort of help your posture stay in alignment for long periods of time. Also, you know, the legs nice and sturdy, good lumbar support. You're about as ergonomic as it comes, really. No cup holders, no armrests, but that's okay. I'm willing to skimp on that. That's all good. Overall, looking forward to using it. Is it OLED? Because I heard it makes the black pixels like super black. Are we talking about the same thing here? Italian leather, yeah, exactly, Pelican, that's it. I'm not... Look, we're not skimping on quality, I'll say that. OLED chair? What the hell is going on here? Did you see the troll emotes on screen? Troll emotes? No. Chat disappeared. Brob. Wait, what is this? On-screen celebration for 40 bits. What the hell is that? Did Twitch just, like, drop a DLC last night while I was asleep or something? What is this? Why isn't that appearing? I'm not even getting a notification for the bits either. Like, I'm not even getting told that these bits are being sent. Did I not, like, enable this or something? That's actually kind of cool. I kind of like that. Hold on a moment. I'll see if... I see those 100 bits. I see those.
Only here to stop in. Hello, Iman and the chat. I love you all.
Thanks a lot, Simon. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you for the 100 bits, man. So it's just a scam? I may have to enable something. I didn't even know this was happening. There's no on-screen celebration happening here. At all. That's right. Dark Souls 2, treble 6. We're going in. Hopefully I can get this boss, like, relatively quickly. He really... We got pretty close yesterday. I'm feeling somewhat confident. Definitely need some more endurance. That's kind of the main focus of today, I would say. They changed how bits look? Did they? I don't know, man. This is indeed the third Dark Souls 2 stream in a row. Any tips for my final NS math exam tomorrow? I'll head to sleep so I can be well rested. That's probably the best advice I could give you. I was never particularly great at math. It was not my strong suit. So, on the equation side of things, not much advice. But getting a good night's sleep is definitely the way to go. I mean, how many times have I said, if you're doing like an exam on poor sleep, you're literally like 45% less intelligent. I'm telling you, it's true. If you try and do it on like 3 hours sleep, you're basically a Neanderthal at that point. So, what can I say, man? What can I say? But anyway, let's play a little bit of this game. Gonna try and just stream for like an hour today, dude. Just something quick, something snazzy. I got too much editing to do to continue to try and beat a boss 45 times. But we'll try and fit something in here. I'm really good at functions and factoring, but trigonometry hates me profundly. I am bad at all of it, essentially. Bad at all mathematical related stuff. Even, look, dude, even up until, I only really just passed on the mathematic front to the very end, basically. Raven's joined the, she's joined the fight here. She better not jump on this table today while I'm going. It's been menacing. Typical English teacher, shit at math. I feel like you really do have to choose one or the other in life, you know? And sometimes I feel like, I don't know. I feel like there's some truth in that. Maybe there's some exceptions to the rule, but you either get to be good at English or good at math. I don't know, maybe, is there any, like, high-profile exceptions to that rule? Like some sort of mathematician who's also written, an amazing Odyssey, an amazing epic? Alright. You can also be Sigma? Well, that's a different part of the equation, okay? Let's not get too crazy. Okay. So we're up to 135 deaths, I believe. I think that's accurate. No, I will not be checking up on the ECU lore now. I will be checking up on the Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin progression as I step ever so close to finishing the game. I think we're still quite a distance away, but... what the hell? What is going on with OBS, man? What was that? I'm not even going to explain what it just tried to do to me there. Hopefully the stream's still running. We look to be good. Alright. Let's go. OBS made a stinky, but nothing new there. You'd be surprised how many OBS stinkies I just don't even mention these days. You already know what it is. You mentioned editing. What is it you're editing, my dear fellow? I'm currently editing the next few Bruce and Robert episodes. So, gonna be heading into a rollout somewhat soon. Hey, good morning, Pluto. I am recording this time. Thanks, man. I got people looking out for me here. My good fellow. Okay, what were we doing here? Okay, yeah, boss time, boss time. All right, let's just try and get this first try, and we'll be feeling good, and everything will be right with the world. Have you tried hitting the highly dangerous Schminkle and Dinkle combo on the next boss? I don't think I've unlocked that yet. Unfortunately, we do got the greatsword, and it is a great sword, believe it or not. Which is, you know, I'm happy with that. I think we've... Oh, no. Oh, well, now you've just fucked it. I couldn't even get it. I couldn't even get to it in time. I think I'm just going to keep killing these guys until they eventually stop showing up. Like, that seems to happen to... That seems to have happened to one of them, I think. Which is good. That's mighty disappointing. My glorious king. Would you rather be bestowed an heir with math skills or an heir with biology skills? Math son or biology daughter? I personally find biology way more interesting, so I think I would rather discuss that subject. I think I'm a little bit more knowledgeable in that than mathematics, raw mathematics, you know? I paid a lot more attention in biology class. So, why do I have no skin and also a mustache now? Dark Souls 2 DLC drop? What the hell? What is that? Okay. You look like a booger? That's quite upsetting to hear. I would venture to say that's bordering on bullying. Okay. You had the mustache yesterday? While with no skin, though? I swear I was complaining about having no mustache while being skinless at some point. What do I know? Would you say Bill is an old mate? Yeah, Bill is definitely... probably more old mate status than Brian Murphy, just because Brian Murphy was so mythical. Almost like a religious figure in his stature, you know? Bill is definitely more of just like... a bloke, you know, which I think adds a little bit of charm to him in a way. Alright. This lack of stamina is some dangerous stuff, I'll tell you that. Ah, that sucks. Oh, wow. That literally couldn't have gone worse. Okay. I've done more with less. I've done more with less. Let's keep calm here. I've got Raven doing fucking acrobatics in my peripheral vision right now, which is not helping. Can you pick a spot and stay there, please? Jesus Christ. Ah. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Wow. Yeah, that's just crazy. I gotta make sure I'm really just... Yeah. So this is totally a game of managing my endurance here to an absolutely perfect degree. Because he only really needs to hit me twice and I'm dead. And there's a pitfall that I'm falling into there with... As soon as I start playing on the defensive to try and either build stamina or to heal... He rushes me with that stab, which with my current ADP is apparently borderline impossible to dodge. And he's fucking quick as well. He's got some ferocity. So, Raven got into the lemon Pepsi stash. It's funny you say that. I actually found some lime Coca-Cola yesterday, so you might be right. They took... I'm pretty sure they don't sell lemon Pepsi anymore. I'll have to check the local 7-Eleven, but I'm pretty sure they got rid of it. And that's kind of concerning because I personally thought it was very good. And I also think that Lime Coke Zero is very good. And that's kind of been my replacement. That's filling the void that the lemon Pepsi left, right? But I have a... They always introduce new good shit and then they disappear it. So, I don't know, man. Why is the Discord noti always 20 minutes late? Is it? Is there a Discord notification for streams? Oh, I forgot that's a thing, yeah. Oh, how annoying is that? Imagine turning notifications off on Twitch. Like, I don't really care if somebody's gone live, to be honest. I'll check Twitch if I want to, and then you're getting bombarded on Discord as well. That feels invasive. Is that invasive? Yeah, without the drip, I'd probably get more stamina. I feel like Bill is more dedicated to the fashion side of things, and I don't want to take that away from him. I think Mango Coke is trash, by the way. I think that's disgusting. I also think, like, look, I like some of the new variations, but, you know, Coffee Coke and all of that sort of stuff. I mean, what are you trying to
Imagine the Discord stream notifications back in the shitstick era.
Yeah, that would have been wild, Dom. I didn't even consider that. The damage I've done to people. Wow. I've got no remorse. Thanks for the 100 bits, man. That's funny. Hey, it's better than not having a notification for 12 years, right? It's got to be better than that. Look at that, man. What in the fucking lack of frames is that? Oh, man. Okay. I miss Dark Souls 1, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I miss, like, actually dodging an attack and then that's just it. You dodged the attack. Oh my goodness. Like, what are we doing here? I know that those probably weren't the greatest examples. Those were a little bit of a fumble, but in general, man, wow. Okay, I think I'm gonna throw like maybe 1 or 2 attempts at this, and then if I haven't got it by then, I think I'm just gonna go and farm some souls, get some endurance, hope that we can roll an extra time or attack an extra time, and then we'll be good. I wouldn't go that far, ladies, man. I think I think I'm chill. But hey, if I don't get this next 2, we'll see how I'm feeling. So even though I'm in the middle of a random-ass town in rural England, we had a local shop that used to stock some Norwegian-type Coca-Cola Galaxy for a while. I have no idea what was in it, but it tasted so odd. That's like some Nuka-Cola Quantum-type branding. Coca-Cola Galaxy? The hell's going on there? Now I'm strangely curious. I don't usually care about, like... Yeah, I feel like confectionery companies in general, right? Like chips, lollies, all that sort of shit. They always, like, bring out these limited edition flavors, and it's like off-the-wall stuff. It's interesting, but most of the time it just tastes like, I don't know, the same shit with, like, a different spice, maybe? I don't know. It's often not very good. Mostly with chips. I feel like new chip flavors are severely lacking most of the time. Look at those dodges, man. Come on. You're telling me that I've missed any of those? I think I've got it down to a science at this point. Now I need to... Yeah. See that? Oh, well, that's a shame. Yeah, see, this is where it goes downhill now. Because I've got no stamina left. And now he's going to rush me with a stab. I know how you work. I know how you work. I know what you do, and I know how to beat you. I just don't have the stamina to do it. And it's like... Hold on. I headed to Cooksville. Hold on. I should not be able to beat this guy. Oh no, he made me cocky. He made me... Oh no, why would he do that? Why would he do that? Okay, fuck you. I can't believe I actually just managed to do that. Alright. Okay. Whatever you say. I'll take it. I mean, I'm not going to deny it. I'm not going to hand you the soul back. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, so... whatever. I don't even have an explanation for that. I guess, cool. Good. Thanks, everybody. I wish these celebrations would work. You're, like, wasting your 40 bits there, Dom. Thank you, man. Sick. Okay. Nice. I'll take it. I didn't expect to get through there, I'm going to be honest with you, but now we have 49,000 to spend on, I suppose, like, some endurance. They are working? Do they pop up on the screen? Maybe I just don't see them on OBS. Hang on. I'm going to pull up Twitch real quick. And then, look, you don't have to, but if somebody wants to send in a celebration, let me just see if I can see it on the screen. Don't do it yet, but in a second. Ooh. Let me see here. We have a new way to experience chat in landscape view. Show me. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. So they did drop a DLC while I was asleep. You just sent in a celebration. I'm not seeing anything. The hell's going on here? I feel like I've been robbed. Maybe you need an update or something? Well, does it look cool at least? Does it at least look cool? Or is it very cold? Alright, I'll take it. Okay. I'm lime Coca-Cola'd up. We beat the boss on, like, the second try of the day. I think this is a good one. I think we're having a good time here. We're recording. We have a new door to open. At the end of the day, can we really complain? No, we can't. We could, but that would be ungrateful. Which I am not. So I'm going to open this chest. And I'm going to enjoy myself. Oh, we got a fragrant branch of yore? Isn't that the stuff that destroys the people? The stone people? Get through the doorway, dude. You're big, but you're not that big. Jesus. Well, Billy T is pretty big. Credit where credit's due. A primal bonfire was rekindled. Primal bonfire. That's new. Did my dumb or did the sword, like, fall out of it or something? Oh, this is interesting. I wish Line was here. I feel like we're hitting a pivotal moment here and Line isn't here to enjoy it. If you're watching the VODs, Line, I hope you're enjoying your vacation. There's some serious shit going down here. I'm returning to the far fire, whatever that means. Okay. Oh, back to Majula. So I'm guessing that we've tackled one of the main areas of the game now, and I could use that thing of yore to, like, head to the next area, right? Like, I know a couple of locations that are blocked that are now kind of the way to go. That's so cool. I actually really like that. Dark Souls 2, what the hell? You did something kind of epic. I can appreciate that. That's fun. Like, you know, it's not the same sort of wraparound, winding, connecting path type of thing, but it's still cool returning to an area and then having that item to get through. I like that. I like that stuff a lot. DS2 goated? I wouldn't say goated, but there's a little bit of goat sauce marinating in the pot right now, I would say. I'm gonna upgrade here.
Soul of an old one. That is more than most undead can say.
I'm getting my skin back after this level up session. You're being banished to background noise, big man? Appreciate it, dude. Thank you, feature. FT. Featuring FT. Any goat stick seasoning going on? We'll see. I don't want to overcook it. We'll see. Dude, being background noise is an honor, honestly. Good stuff. Okay, so this is the thing, right? ADP being at 25 has made this game way more bearable, but it still feels like I could do more. I'm not going to here because I need endurance, but man, I would really just like to be able to have all of my frames back. You know what I mean? Like get to that Dark Souls 1 level. I think we're just gonna go all in endurance here though, because I'm swanging something that's very heavy and it's slowing me down, and I can only really attack twice and then roll once. It's getting to me. So we're gonna pretty much almost double our endurance here, and we should be good. So I think that's it. All right, we'll do that. That's 42k souls, pretty much everything we earned from that contract, that hit that we just carried out, but that's worth it. What you swanging? I'm swanging this greatsword here, which I don't know if I'm going to go with for the rest of the game, but it's pretty good. I'm enjoying it. I'm sort of starting to get used to it finally, so I don't really want to abandon it just yet. How good is the music in Majula, by the way? It's on my editing playlist at the moment. Good stuff. Oh my god, I just realized that my background music is still playing. That's a problem. We don't need an amalgamation of Staff Roll 1, Mario Kart, Wii OST, and Majula theme. That's not going to work. That just won't do. Okay. We're good. Please don't tell me I just froze the game. Alright, no, we're good. Okay. Gang Beast OST before we leave? Are we going to, review another track? I think before I leave here, I should probably go and see what this... If I'm understanding this correctly, though, this guy only gets new clothing in stock when I buy stuff from him. And I will get some skin as well.
Oh, hello again.
So, yeah. So I'm imagining this guy only gets new stuff when I buy from him. Which is a shame. But that's okay.
Well, I do.
You'll see me again, brother. Okay, so also, let's see what I'm working with in the... Okay, I'm going to spend these as well. I played a big portion of Dark Souls 1 without just eating my souls. Like, the start of the game, I didn't really do it much. I think I'm just going to do it, and we'll level up, we will level up our... What you call it? Vitality. Or whatever one makes it so that you can carry stuff more. So that I can start looking at a helmet or something. And really get this drip sorted out.
Seek souls. Large seek the
Okay. Yeah, so I'll see what I can do there. We'll go like... I think it's, is it Vitality? Yeah, equip load. Okay. So we can level up that once. That feels good. Alright, sweet. Favorite type of ice cream? I'm really a vanilla ice cream guy because I feel like ice cream can then become the base to add other things. You know what I mean? Like, if I ever get a double scoop at an ice cream or gelato place, I always go vanilla and then something else because vanilla basically goes with everything. It's so versatile. Digital disagree. I have no choice but to agree with you because vanilla and mint choc chip is a top 5 combination. Crazy stuff. It goes with basically anything. Wait, do I have another shard? Should I do this? Should I do this? Does vanilla go with lemon coke? I would venture to say it would. I didn't know I had another shard in the inventory. No, I don't have... Why give me the fucking option? Why get my hopes up? What's the point? That's devilish. I'll speak to Old Love here. Why do that? What the hell? What? That's so evil. Piece of shit. I'll get 10 of these. I'm feeling wealthy. You know? And besides that, man, like, I think we're good. We've got 7... Now, we're finally hitting our stride here, I think. 17 life gems. I'm gonna sit here so I can get my flasks back. We are good, man. We are good. Okay, so personally, my most wanted area right now is to go back to the giant area, I think it was. I want to go back there because I found that kind of interesting. And that's where I think we encountered our first stone man. Or at least one of the first. So I wanted to go back here and get rid of this one. I think this is the path I'm going to embark on next. Through here. Yeah, this area is awesome. DGB status? It's somewhat... I've got a lot of stuff collected for it. I've got a lot of notes. I've got a lot of footage for it. Recorded in advance. But it's currently on the back burner while I finish Bruce and Robert. A second stream has hit the Eyezayar. This is so sag.
See that statue? Gives me the willies. You stare at it for long enough, it starts to look alive. It just doesn't seem quite right. Hey, you don't think?
I think we've had this conversation. I do indeed think it was a real person. So yeah, we got this thing here. It was this one. So yeah, this is the area I was kind of most keen to check out, so that's what we're gonna do here. This game's so good, man. Like, it's still a Dark Souls game at the end of the day, you know what I mean? It's got enough of that DNA. I think the further you get into it, it feels like the more the annoying parts... the less the annoying parts seem to matter too much, you know? In the beginning, it's so, like, overwhelming and everything sucks and there's too many enemies, but... who knows? Maybe I'll step into this next area and eat my words, but I've been enjoying this the longer that we go, you know? Have you ever played a game you fully hate or dislike? I feel like I'm pretty good at seeing the positive even in really shit things most of the time. Like, if I play a terrible game, usually I can still find something that I like about it. Not to the extent that I will play it until its end, just because I can see some positive qualities in it. But I can, like, look at it and acknowledge that it's bad, but also acknowledge that it's got some good parts. Same with, like, albums. Usually I can see at least something that I enjoy. I can tell you a game that I was really let down by, which was, it's pretty silly to be let down by a Ubisoft game, but when I played Far Cry 5, I actually enjoyed the start of the game quite a lot. And I remember hitting a point about halfway through the game where I realized, oh, this is the entire game. Like, I probably have at least 20 to 40 hours left or something like that. I don't know how much it was, but half a game left, basically. And I realized this is it. Like, I've already played the game. They've basically just... the next whole area is basically the same thing for the remaining duration. So that was profoundly disappointing to me. Because the first, like, 10 to 20 hours of that game, I actually enjoyed it quite a lot. The reason I think I was surprised by that is I had strayed away from Ubisoft for a while. And when I saw the promotional stuff for Far Cry 5, I was like, oh, the location's a bit different. I think I was just giving them the benefit of the doubt too much, basically. And so I remember being very disappointed by that. One of the worst games by Ubisoft I think I've played, though, like, where I struggle to find a real positive in the whole experience is Watch Dogs Legion. I think that's genuinely, like, a somewhat terrible game. Like, it tries to enamor you with really... it's like, it tries to make it look like all of these different pieces of the game are going to be deep, sprawling gameplay mechanics, and it's like the most superficial shit ever, and it's so disappointing. It's so disappointing. It's disappointing because they basically set the groundwork for something really cool and they did absolutely nothing with it. And then there's, of course, World Super Police, which I can't even say if it's a good or a bad game, but I remember playing it on the PS2 when I was a kid, and I just fucking hated it for some reason, to the extent that it's still memorable to me to this day. I just couldn't stand it for some reason. I don't know what my gripe was. What else sucks? Just, like, outright sucks. I don't know. I'm pretty cautious with what I spend my time playing. Like, usually if I pick up something bad, I just, if I'm not enjoying it, I just won't continue. I usually give it some grace, but I'm not somebody who's going to dump 40 hours into something just hoping, fingers crossed, that it's going to become good all of a sudden. Yeah, I'm not usually sticking around for that long. Did you like Lego City? Lego City Undercover? I heard a lot of hype about it. I enjoyed it though. It's kind of a Lego game that I want to return to. Maybe we'll do it on stream at some point. I found it kind of fun, to be honest, as far as Lego games go. Like, and that's not to say I don't enjoy Lego games. Of course I do, but it's more so I felt like it actually did some different stuff and was kind of interesting just on its own. It was this game where I love when games don't show their full hand right away. So all throughout the game, you're like discovering new mechanics or new types of things are happening constantly. It just kind of like, it doles out the new stuff, the new interesting stuff as the game goes on. And I feel like for a Lego game, that actually did that really well. Raven, you can't be on the table. I'm sorry. Vacate. Does that make sense? You know when a game just kind of shows you everything it has right out the gate and you're like, okay, this is cool. And then it kind of, you know, wears down over time and it never introduces anything new. It never pulls any rabbits out of any hats for the rest of the time. That's kind of disappointing, right? Even if the game's quite good, it's really exciting when a game is constantly like introducing new elements as it goes on, really, especially in a single player game. Like, it keeps you super engaged, right? Raven's gonna steal your chair. I'm afraid Raven is literally gonna have to be like nowhere near the new chair, because every chair I've ever had, she's scratched to death, and I have to make sure she doesn't do it with this one, because it's like, it's too expensive for a cat to completely destroy. Even a cat as, you know, noble as Raven. I just can't allow it to happen. Anyway, let's continue here. Seeing talk of some Cyberpunk in chat. I played it on release, but I haven't played it with any of the new stuff. And I played it a little bit after release, around the time that Edge Runners came out. And it had some new stuff, but all of the big overhaul stuff, I haven't played it since. Favorite boss in this game so far? Hard to say, actually. Would I be a little bit of a fool for saying I don't think the bosses have been as memorable in this game?
You should try Cyberpunk again. It's a load of fun.
Hey, thanks for the 100, dude. Thanks, Dom. I probably will, honestly. I get the hankering for something like that every now and again, so next time I do, maybe we'll give it a go. Have you read The Road by Cormac McCarthy? No, it's on my shelf right now. I've been meaning to read it for the longest time. No, you'd be right. The bosses aren't quite as good. I've been a fan of a lot of the bosses because it's like sword guy in an arena, and as we know by now, I love that sort of thing. But yeah, I think they haven't been as memorable. Honestly, the most memorable so far has been the first one we encountered, which was like the tree guy. He had like one of the coolest vibes about him so far. By the way, my mustache is gone, and I'm not crazy. I tried to tell you, but you didn't believe me. Do you see a mustache there? Because I sure as hell fucking don't. Does your hair like fall out if you die too many times or something? What's with that? Bill is such a beautiful individual, and then this happens and I just have to put a hood on, you know? It's not fun. An IRL mustache, Maxa? I dabble. How's your bald head going? What the fuck's happened? What the hell? Everybody started throwing tomatoes all of a sudden. What? How's your bald head going? That's so aggressive. Alright, I'm getting rid of this stone thing, alright? We've been yapping long enough. I'm gonna use a fragrant branch of yore real quick. That's so cool, man. That is genuinely a cool part of this game. Are you good? The lip syncing is truly next gen.
Thank you. Thank you.
The emotion. The emotion. I can feel it through the screen.
Hard to speak. Give me a moment, please.
I'm trying to get a zoom in on the face, but she's turned her head now. Okay, you know, maybe just don't speak for a bit. I'm not exactly one for conversation. I haven't heard Bill say a word the entire time, so you're good. Feel free to stay completely silent. My gratitude levels after Eyezayar goes live? Hell yeah, dude. Oh my god, Jesus. Oh my god, woman, you need to get out of here. This is dangerous business. Ah, well, at least they're respectful. They don't attack innocent bystanders. That's very nice. God, do not fucking trap me in this room and curse me, you piece of shit. Don't you dare do it. That's wild. I'm so glad that they had the common respect to not attack an innocent bystander, though. That's very good. Alright. Get this barrel back in position. They're messing up my decor, dude. I won't stand for it. This barrel is meant to be in this room. That's a shame. That's a big shame.
I'm fine. I think.
I'm fine.
Really, I am.
I love FromSoft
My
voice
name is
acting.
Rosebud.
Sometimes it's really good. Sometimes it's
Thank you so
really
much
good in a different way.
For rescuing me.
I really am fine, I think. It's so good. Really, I think I'm fine. Dude, they should hire me. I think they should get me on the fucking... they need to get me behind a microphone. Oh, Estes Flask Shard as well. This is the best day of my life, dude.
Oh. You're that traveler. I still haven't thanked you. Well, I'm quite a hand at pyromancy. So perhaps...
Oh, Jesus, wait, Bill, what the hell are you doing, dude? I was trying to make it look like you're dancing. Holy, I didn't even pay attention to the conversation, sorry. Bill was doing something. I don't know.
I was attacked.
The hell was
just as
that?
I
Jesus.
think. I owe you my life. If you had not come... Oh, I feel shameful wearing these rags.
Honestly, the rags ain't bad. I think it looks more like an intentional fashion statement than a unintentional sort of disheveled look. I think you're good.
I hate to burden you further, as you've already saved my life.
Mm-hmm.
But just look at me. My clothes are in tatters. Do you have any clothing that you could spare?
I actually do.
I'll take anything. Whatever you don't need. I'm not particular
Honestly,
when it comes to apparel.
You're just bonding with Bill at this point.
Anything more will do.
Bill is very passionate about fashion. We've spoken about
Put it
this.
on the ground, and I'll change into it later.
Dude, I would be... He would be thrilled, really. Let me just,
Be safe.
Oh my god, a character in DS2 that's as nice as a character from DS1. This is so unusual. What the hell? Okay, well... Let me just see what I've got for you. We have the limited edition LV Pope robe. Gucci infantry hollow armor. It's good stuff. I don't know how to drop this stuff though. Is that even possible? Oh, can I give equipment, can I?
Just put it here.
Oh, I'm such an idiot. Jesus. All right, cool. All right, I'll hook you up with something pretty nice. So, I'm going to swing a hollow infantry helm your way. And I think we'll get you started with a Look, I'm not going to give you a hollow infantry armor. Despite what the name might suggest, I don't think it goes all that great together. I think I'm going to throw you a imported tunic. Actually, I really like the imported tunic. You're going to have to go with the hard leather armor, but it's still pretty good. In terms of gloves / gauntlets, I really don't think you can go wrong with the black hollow infantry gloves. I mean, they just kind of go with everything. You can pair them with just about anything you want. So that's pretty good. And I mean, hey, at the end of the day, you can't go wrong with some, Raven, do you mind? I'm in the middle of something right now. I'm hooking someone up. Hang on. Raven is going to destroy what is on my table if I don't escort her out real quick. Hold on. Come on. Let's go. Go for it. There you go. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. She wants in on the DS2 lore. It can't happen. Well, actually, it can happen, but she can't jump on the table. That's the problem. And yeah, I don't know, man. Some imported trousers. That should set you up pretty good. Yeah. Good. Yep. I'm happy with that. That's a whole outfit right there. If we actually see her wear it, that'd be really cool. Like, if we see this character again and she's wearing those clothing pieces that we just gave her, that would be crazy.
Thank you so much. I'm very happy for this gift. After I change into this, I'm heading for Majula.
It's a great place.
I'm not sure where I might find the Lord. But perhaps Majula is my best chance.
Okay. All right. So don't put that clothing to waste. It's good stuff. Next time we cross paths, make sure you utilize the drip. Don't put it to waste now. I'll be seeing you. Hey, see you later, Digital. Thanks, man. Have a good one, dude. Eyezayar's never left Australia? There's a joke that could be made here, but I feel like it would be mean-spirited. Hey, man. I got pretty thick skin. Hit me with it. Okay. Lighting that bonfire. I give you permission. Hit me with it. But it better be good. Otherwise, don't waste my time. Wait. I should sit at this. Nice. Alright. The pressure's on. You put yourself on the stage. The spotlight's on you. The last British prisoner. Alright, pretty good, pretty good. Pretty good. What do we say? I think that's a 7 out of 10. That's good. That's good. On some fucking Alcatraz shit. I'm legally not allowed to leave. Damn, dude. Let me out of here. Dude, please. This free access to medical care is it's hurting my feelings. I hate living here. Well, free access to medical care is kind of pushing it, but I've got a bulk billing doctor, so it's not the worst situation to be in the world. It's getting rarer, though, to find. So I'll still, you know, count my lucky stars. You know what the thing is, though, is like, yeah, you can see a GP for basically free if you're in Australia, like if you can find a bulk billing doctor. But the thing is, they just refer you to people these days. And then comes the big bucks. Because they just kind of decide, like, what's covered. So, and a lot of it isn't. So it's like, oh, I can go to the doctor and they can tell me that my leg is going to fall off in 3 weeks for free. But to actually prevent my leg from falling off in 3 weeks, I'm gonna have to sell my... I'm gonna have to sell everything I own. So, do with that what you will. Dude, your leg is falling off. Is there a switch I need to pull or something? Your options for your death sentence are electric chair, lethal injection, or Bill T. DaFrintli opening your room and smacking you with a greatsword. Honestly, I feel like the last one would be the quickest and most painless. I think he'd just take you out, right? I'll take that. Well, that was fucking pathetic. This is a new enemy type though, right? This is cool. I like this guy. He's got an anvil on a chain. This is crazy. That's insane. Hey, see you later, Wesman. Thanks, man. I have an Estus shard. I think I might go and give that to the lady, and I can't level up, but we can go back and do that. That's basically a level up by itself. Being stuck in Australia is one thing. Today I met someone who was born in North Korea. Did you actually? Isn't there a, like, something with... Haven't defectors of North Korea become, like, even more rare in the last... Like, they tightened up their already...
Is that a shard you
fighter security, I suppose.
Here, let me see it.
Like, they've always
So
been
that I
rare,
help
but...
you. To see light, to see hope, however.
That'd be, like, that's... That's fucking... That's the scariest thing ever, dude. You could be, like, being... I feel like that would feel claustrophobic, but across an entire country. Yeah, I think early 90s was, like, and maybe early 2000s, it was a lot more common. Still not super common, but... Yeah, it's terrifying. I went to high school with someone who escaped North Korea. Lovely guy, endless optimism. Yeah, I've never known some... I feel like that would be pretty rare, right? I've known people from South Korea. Do you like the Australian accent, or do you wish you had another accent? It's the only accent I know. No, I like it. It seems that the Australian accent is more liked globally than it is here, which is kind of interesting. And I have a weird in-between, I think, of the bogan and the cultivated. So I've got a nice mix, which is good. I think a mix is nice. Most people that I know have a mix. Because you can really go left with either one, basically. Too much of either one is, yeah. Alright, so we should have an extra Estus flask here. That's nice. That's good. I like that. Alright, so I wasn't speaking to you. I was trying to sit at my bonfire. Thank you very much. I think we'll explore a tiny bit of the next area. Play maybe about 15 more minutes and then we'll call it. But surprising amount of progress here, honestly. I just gave her a shard. Is this the right location? It is, alright. Yeah, very short stream today. Oh God, he's there. What is this? There's got to be a switch that I'm pulling. Somewhere. I thought I could break that. Finally have the amount of Estus you started with in DS1. Yeah, it's pretty wild, man. This game gets you working, I'll tell you that. Alright, you know what? I'm going to celebrate this progress with a humanity. And get some skin back. I feel like we deserve it. This has been a surprising amount of forward momentum for such a short stream, so I think we deserve it. I think we deserve nothing but the best. I'm missing a switch or something, right? Oh, God. We got the stash back. That's the most important part. Now, I've already been in here. What are we doing? God. Oh God, really? Oh, that sword. Just aim the sword, please. 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 Oh, my. Alright, I'm gonna find the switch. Maybe it opens when I pull this. I don't fucking know. Why does everything have to be such a trial? Is that it? Shout out the Nintendo? That's what I'm saying, dude. Jeez, okay, I don't know. The mustache is exquisite. Oh, okay, alright. Nice. I was worried we were going to be heading downwards again, like deeper into the earth again, but nice. It opens out into some forest. I'll take it. Good stuff. Lots of messages. Everybody's very happy to be here. Shaded woods. Okay. It feels good entering a new area, though it's, you know, it's also where things become very painful because you're unfamiliar with how everything works. Alright. We're doing huge damage here, though. That's it. Fading soul. Oh gee. Oh, he's throwing stones and shit. Okay. It's so nice to have some more endurance. I'm definitely feeling the difference already. Actually being able to... Oh god, okay. Nice little combo. I feel a lot more comfortable with this weapon already, with just a little bit more endurance. It's good stuff. Pharaoh's Lockstone. Okay, we got another one of those. There's that place we could go back to use that, but there's probably something ahead for it as well. Alright, here we go. This is a one-handed moment for the swing. Okay, okay. Yeah, that's... The one-handed swing is gonna go crazy for the mobs here. The huge groups. It's gonna be good stuff. Alright. This is a fucking sick area. I like when the forest is retaking an area. It's so generous with bonfires as well. I have no choice but to applaud it for that. That's good stuff. Alright. Very interesting. What is this? Oh, I don't like that at all. Honestly, I might save that for last, whatever that is. Just a regular fella? Oh, he wants me dead. Okay. And he's quick with it, too. Oh, okay. They're not messing around here. Good, because neither am I. This is Bill T. DaFrintli we're talking about. It's serious business only. Alright. I already like this area. This is fun. Golden Falcon Shield, you say? That's the reason he died. Fog is coming for you? That was, yeah, definitely ominous to say the least. Here we go. What a load of shit. Oh my... Okay. Oh my god, please move, dude. Wow. Wow. Okay. This is gonna be interesting. Jesus. Yeah, these guys are no joke. What is that running animation? Look at this. Hey, what were they cooking? What is this game? What is that? I can't even put my finger on what that is. Alright, he's just gonna try and arrow me, but the run is crazy. Hobbling penguin? He's having some trouble moving correctly. There's so many weird quirks about this game. It honestly has it's... I feel like at the very least they have their own unique charm for this game. Sometimes it's a charm that makes you not want to play it, but still, it's a unique feeling to this game. Like, there's definitely going to be some things that I think about in the future, and I'm going to be like, that's very Dark Souls 2-esque, you know? I'm going to be one of those insufferable people. Oh my god, really? Oh, that's a person! What the... That... Since when has that ever been a thing? Oh, the game's tricking me out here. The game's I was just attacked by a fucking figment of my own imagination here. What is this? That's not fair. Oh, he's coming for me too. He wants some. Alright. I can't even lock onto him. Alright, you want some? You really want to step into the fucking arena with the big boys? Oh my god. Jesus. I can't lock onto him. That's not fair. That's interesting. And that is new. Battling my inner demons here. I'm battling Gusteau. That was not on my Dark Souls 2 bingo card here. Me walking into the DMV trying to get my ID. This is very Dark Souls 2-esque. This is very... Interesting. Well, you know, they switched, the lead developer, you know, wait, Seek Mightier Souls? Oh my god, have we got a Dark Souls 1 Cauldron? This is very Dark Souls 1-esque. Dark Souls 1 Cauldron moment. Okay. I can get down with that. I can find some Mightier Souls for you. How much longer are we going for? About 7 minutes. Not much longer. At all. Alright, so I'm guessing that's going to wrap around over there then. That's fine. That's cool. And, I'll go and check out the fog. I'll stop being so skog and I'll check out the fog real quick. Just see what's going on in the abyss. And then we'll call it. Surprising amount of progress here, and a surprising lack of deaths as well, so I'm happy about that. I'll just go and refill my stuff here. Alright. Let's see what it has in store for us then. Yeah, we'll mog the fog. We'll see what we can do there. This better be who I think it is. Dude, is this like... What is this? I kind of want to know who this is, but at the same time don't, because it's going to ruin the illusion. It's going to ruin the mystery. Eric Mogman. What can I say, dude? He's with us always. He's always here in spirit. Oh, I don't like this. There's going to be some creatures in here. But I'm just going to stick to the wall, okay? Stick to the edge. Follow it to the end. Oh, there we go, look. I keep thinking something's following me. I don't like this. Oh, here we go. Fire seed. Soul of a proud knight and a human effigy. Can't complain. There's an item there as well, but I don't want to... Okay, there's a shadow man. Okay, I'm gonna stick to my guns here, and I'm gonna stay to the side as far as I can go, and we'll see. We'll try and chart this foggy area a little bit. Here we go. Look, it's a foolproof plan, dude. What did I tell you? You gotta trust me, okay? Oh man, is that another bonfire? I feel like they almost are too generous with this. I'm gonna go another 5 minutes just to cap it off at least at about an hour, but I kind of want to explore this whole area. This is very interesting. Oh, you want to fight? Okay. That was your first mistake. At least, no, I'm in an hour of recording. Oh my god, Jesus. What is this? Alright, I gotta determine who's just an apparition and who can actually attack me. That's very interesting. Oh, what is this? Does this area, like, apply some sort of effect or something? I feel like... Oh my god, what is this? What is happening? Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. I could feel it in my bones. There's one of those things down there. That's not fun. Oh, I'm overwhelmed. This is definitely a very big area. Alright, I think I'm gonna head up here. We'll have a little look and then I'll go back to my bonfire. And we'll call it. Alright. Nothing too crazy. I think I'm gonna... Yeah, I'll retreat back to base real quick. Have you considered taking pills to stop seeing the unreal? Where's the fun in that? Interesting. This is going to be a fun area. I actually really like this. I want to keep playing, but... we must make progress elsewhere. Spice June 2 reference? This is crazy. He's not doing a great job of blocking anything there. Alright. Cool. That was nice. I'm really surprised at the lack of deaths there, honestly. I feel like we did something there. What is this? A life gem as well? Like, I mean, could anything else go right here? It's just an onslaught of rightness. This is good. Oh my god. This guy needs help. That guy needs help. Anyway. That's it. Can we level up with nearly 7,000? I don't think we can. I think I'm just going to stay here. I'm not going to go back to Majula. I think we're gonna call it there. That was nice. That was that's about as chill as a Dark Souls 2 session can go. I'm very surprised by that. Oh my god. That was good, man. I actually didn't feel stressed while playing that game. It's very, very unusual. Gang Beast OST? I'll play a Gang Beast song to serenade us out of here, but you gotta give me a good one. Like a specific good one. And then, we're gonna blow this joint. It better be good, though. Like, I'm talking, needs to be next level. Subway Sly. Alright, I'm gonna trust you on this one. Don't disappoint me. Let us see. Subway Sly, here we go. Okay. Interesting. Man, I gotta say, I'm liking that drum pattern. Again, I feel like we're being led somewhere here. It's about to kick off, similar to that last one, which I still listen to this day. Oh yeah. It's taking us on a journey, you know. It's frantic. It's on a mission. It's determined almost, but it's still a little almost whimsical. It's on an important mission, but it's still finding the joy in the process, you know? They're glad to be on the path that they're on, but they're still on the path nonetheless. They're moving forward at all times. It's very Dark Souls 2-esque. Alright, I like that. I'll leave you off with this. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for the support as always. I'll see you tomorrow. Appreciate the, just the general support. Thank you, thanks James for the 1 bit. Thanks Simon for the 100 bits. Thanks Dom for the 100 bits and the further 100 bits. And above all else, just thanks for being here, guys. I appreciate it. These are nice small streams. I know Dark Souls 2 isn't everybody's cup of tea, but appreciate you hanging out. I'm going to go and work on Bruce and Robert, and it's coming along quite nicely, so I hope you enjoy it when it does come out. But yeah, thanks everybody. Goodbye.
Maybe. When will you